Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have a snot fetish? Yeah, I know, starting this video off strong, huh? Dosanko Gyaru is Mega Cute is just that, a manga series about Hokkaido Gyaru, who are mega cute. Grade A grammar aside, I was really taken aback by this series. One day I was searching for gyaru.png for a video or some shit probably, and I happened upon a screenshot of a Gyaru with snot all over her face. The cogs inside my content creator brain began to turn, and I delved into reading the series. What I had hoped to be an off-the-rails journey about boogers turned into a very pleasant series about Gyaru residing in the sticks, or Hokkaido. It wasn't long before I got pretty invested in the characters and story, though don't make the mistake I did of reading scanlations, because most of them are very, very poorly translated. The series is actually free to read on Manga Plus, not sponsored, so if you're interested, you can read the whole thing there. Now, getting into the story a bit, Tsubasa is a high school boy who used to go to school in Tokyo, but is now attending a school in Hokkaido while living with his grandmother. On his first day in Hokkaido, literally the first person he sees is Fuyuki, a Gyaru girl. They immediately hit it off, and they soon learn that they'll be classmates going forward. In a slip-up, he accidentally calls her beautiful, and it seems like love at first sight for the both of them. Soon after, the two become fast friends. We meet Sayori, another Gyaru, who also falls for Tsubasa. Tsubasa seems to be a savant for getting Gyaru to come out of their shells, because to start out, Sayori is very closed off and apprehensive when it comes to making friends. Even later down the road, we meet Rina, yet another Gyaru, and we're given this sort of weird love square that really doesn't feel like it needs to exist. It ends up adding tons of drama that brings the whole series to a screeching halt, and I personally would have preferred to have more chapters about slice of life kind of stuff, but instead there's multi-chapter stories about manipulative parents, about working up the courage to confess, about manipulating Tsubasa himself, even knowing how the other girls feel. There's even the obligatory, my very traditional grandmother doesn't approve of you, but actually she has a heart of gold. I'm glad in the most recent chapters that we've sort of gone back to the kind of stories that I was pulled into reading in the first place. It's much more slowly paced, and the interactions between Tsubasa and Fuyuki are honestly adorable, and even seeing entire chapters where they're pretty much just studying together is a true treat. At its worst, the series drags on a bit, but at its best, you're sitting there grinning from ear to ear. Honestly, I don't really have anything else negative to say about the series, and if I got into more detail about the things I liked, then I'd straight up be spoiling the plot. If it seems like something you'd like, you should probably read it. You might be surprised. I think the biggest draw to reading it now is that an anime has been confirmed to be releasing sometime this year, so you can get ahead on the story before that comes out. If anything, it's worth it just to read for the Gyaru.